You've got your basic clean-cut good guys, Superman, Spider-Man, Captain America. Then you have your darker anti-heroes.
Ooh, I do love a bad boy.
Hello, my lore lovers. It's Lindsay, aka November Pixie. Thanks for joining me on part 4 of one of the most heated debates in pop culture, Marvel versus DC. Okay, so this is a special edition of this heated debate. I've done 3 others and I've put links in the description below, but this one is going to be so much fun. Okay, now I'm really excited about this list. You can't have the heroes in the world without a little mayhem to go along with it. So this list, we are trying to determine Marvel versus DC Badass Edition. Now, this video is dedicated to all of the baddies of the comic book world. Tonight on our fight card, we have Black Cat versus Catwoman, Bullseye versus Deadshot, Deadpool versus Deathstroke, and our main event, Carnage versus Joker. First one's gonna be a real cat fight. Okay, sorry, bad joke.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Both of these fierce felines are not just similar in the fact that they are badass females. Both have associations with burglary, which fuels their comparisons to cats. Black Cat and Catwoman have fallen in love with heroes of the city, Spider-Man and Batman respectively. Both Felicity and Selena started out as normal humans with gymnastic and aerobic abilities and martial arts skills. Whips tend to be their weapon of choice. The only real difference is that Black Cat developed powers via another supervillain, which includes the bad luck power and retractable claws. Catwoman also has claws that do retract on her gloves and boots. However, these are a man-made creation. While Catwoman tends to lean a little bit more towards the villainous side, both anti-heroes battle between heroism and crime. So how do you pick a side between two amazing cats? It's tough, but the choice is pretty easy for me. I have loved Catwoman since 1992 when I saw her in Batman Returns, who flips the script and just totally stops taking shit from everybody. So I'm sorry, in this debate, the winner is clear. Catwoman is my pick. All right, next we have the mercenaries that never miss. We have Bullseye versus Deadshot.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Now, comparing these two side by side, they are almost identical. Both men grew up with abusive fathers, which fueled the men's anger and made them become more withdrawn, making them perfect mercenaries. Both men are forced or coerced into becoming members of task force type organizations. Deadshot becomes a member of Suicide Squad and Bullseye joins Thunderbolts. While both men prefer guns and knives, both use multiple weapons and never miss. The main difference between the two is that Bullseye had portions of adamantium put into his skull, so his bones are almost unbreakable. Bullseye also has had sanity problems, while Deadshot simply has a death wish. Now, I really like both of these characters. They have both really compelling backstories. I really like when they don't just say, oh, this guy's evil for the sake of being evil. I like that they put a lot of layers into both of them. But when choosing a side, I'm gonna go with Bullseye. So I don't really have a reason to go one way or the other. I like Bullseye, but it's a dead heat horse race. And Bullseye wins by that much. All right, let's move to 2 of the deadliest people in this list. We've got Deadpool versus Deathstroke.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Wade Wilson, who is Deadpool, and Slade Wilson, who is Deathstroke, have more in common than just their names. Both men are master swordsmen and marksmen. Both Deadpool and Deathstroke were given super serum. However, the serum made Deadpool go a little crazy. That's why he tends to be more of a super soldier with the humor of a Joker-type madman. The serum given to Deathstroke, on the other hand, had the opposite effect. It heightened the senses of someone who was already a master tactician. It also gave him the ability to manipulate people through nothing more than words. Now, they both have healing powers. However, Deathstroke has accelerated healing abilities and Deadpool has regenerative. The main difference between these two would be the notion that while Slade is a villain, Wade tends to be more of an anti-hero. And Slade is definitely more serious, while Wade is comedic and he often breaks fourth walls. Nevertheless, both men's kill counts give the term assassin and take it to a whole new level. God, I thought Bullseye and Deadshot was hard. I think they have really good backstories and everything. They're both very well written characters, but stacking them up side by side, I gotta go with Deadpool. I think it's really the comedy and the humor that gives his character a little bit more depth. He doesn't take the tragic events of his life and just become more and more bad, such as Slade Wilson. So I really like Deathstroke, but I gotta go with Deadpool on.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Crazed serial killers, unhinged and unpredictable psychopaths. When you put Carnage against Joker, it is going to be a bloodbath. Both of these insane villains take pleasure in torture. Both maniacs have been said to be unpredictable. They kill anyone with no motive. They often resort to get the attention of their sworn enemies, Spider-Man and Batman respectively. They share similar personality traits, being malicious, and they share creepy smiles. Cadence gained his abilities by bonding with the alien symbiote, very similar to Venom. Joker's abilities of toxin and pain resistance are due to his intellect and strong will. He is a mere mortal as far as we know. Another difference is that while Carnage is Cletus Cadence, nobody knows Joker's real name or backstory. And don't jump in my comment section that his name is Arthur Fleck, and that's an imagining of how Joker was created. We have no idea if Arthur Fleck really is the Joker. So both of these characters are crazy, and choosing a side, I wouldn't say either of these is my favorite. That would be a little crazy. So I guess I'm not picking a favorite between the two. I'm actually just saying who is the bigger badass. So let's look at the felony rap sheet of Carnage. And it's pretty extensive. He has multiple murders, including his own child. He's massacred Manhattan and caused death riots. He's killed a restaurant full of people, and he's driven his psychiatrist insane. I mean, he threw a baby out a window as a distraction. So yeah, Carnage is totally insane. That's not just badass as in, you know, the good term. But on the other hand, in this battle, gotta go with Joker on this one. In every adaptation of Joker, he is just incredibly ruthless. A rap sheet just as long as Carnage. It really boils down to the fact that Joker is just a person. There's no superhuman abilities. Carnage is being controlled by the symbiote, which is why he has enhanced strength. He's not vulnerable to many things. Joker is just a person. He's completely vulnerable, yet somehow he just keeps going. I think that that's the main reason why I think that Joker is the bigger badass. In the sense that, again, he's totally crazy. I think he would outlast Carnage. So when it comes to this debate, send in the clown. Joker is my pick. So there you have it. That's the baddies of the Marvel vs. DC world. I went Catwoman, Bullseye, Deadpool, and I picked Joker. So this one was even. I picked 2 DCs and 2 Marvels. So I have that rule. Join in the debate. Let me know in the comment section below how you fall in the baddies of the Marvel vs. DC world. And please go check out episodes 1 through 3 of the Marvel vs. DC world. If you can think of any other Marvel vs. DC characters that you'd like to put up against each other in a heated debate, let me know that in the comments below and we'll put them up against each other. Maybe there's more baddies out there that I don't know about. Is there another heated debate in movies, TV, and pop culture that you'd like us to get into? Let me know that in the comments below as well. You can also check out my channel for some other episodes that you might enjoy, such as Can I Fix It, Victim of Franchise, and Top 5 Countdowns. You can also chat with me on Twitter, Instagram, Discord. I often ask for opinions on what my next topic will be. And if you do like what I do on this channel, sprinkle a little pixie dust over that subscribe button and be sure to ring the bell for all notifications. So I know that this was the badass edition and there is definitely some blood on the mat, but until next time, I'm wishing you peace, love, and pixie dust. Bye now. You can't have the heroes of the world without main event is Carnage. Accelerated healing abilities, Deathstroke's heating, Deadpool's heat. Okay, let's take that line all the way back. Both men grew up with abusive fathers, which fueled the men's anger and made them... God damn it.